Hey everybody, JK Calloway here at Real JK Calloway. 2017 is coming to a close, and if you're like me, you are just ever so thankful about that. But it's not to say that there wasn't some great things that happened, and obviously if you follow me on Twitter, you follow hashtag Skirmish, which we play every single Friday. One of my favorite things in the world is hashtagging. So I thought, you know what? As a little Christmas present, if you will, why not do a top 10 highlighting the other people that host great games in the community? And I thought the way I would do that is putting together a list of my personal top 10 favorite hashtag games. No analytics or clicks needed. It's just going to be my personal list, so if you got a problem with it, come at me. Joking aside, these are the weekly games I try like hell not to miss, and I want to make sure you don't miss them either. So without further ado, my JK Calloway's personal top 10 favorite hashtag games. Number 10 is hashtag Fake Facts at #FakeFacts. It's a game played every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, created by @NotBTB. Hosted by @BigMocker, @Josh_ill_us, and @Kesha Tedder. Kind of a murderer's row right there. This is one of the older games in the community. It's been around a long time. It was here when I started in, late 2014, I think. It's been around, my brothers. One of the few theme games that have stuck around for a long time. Trust me, I've tried to start a few and it's gone well. During the football season, it's a little tougher for me to play because they start the same time someone else starts. But it is and has been one of my favorite games for a long time, 2017 into 2018 for sure. Number 9 is Catterday Funny at Catterday Funny. They play every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's from @CatFunny, one of the most hilarious and supportive people in the community. She also hosts the game on her own without the Catterday Funny tag every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And on top of hosting a couple games, she's a new mama. So all of the tags are going to be just full of lack of sleep, and I cannot wait. Really though, if you're in the community, you know all about Cat Funny, how wonderful she is and supportive, hilarious, all of the above. And her games are always killer. She's really creative with her tags, really fun to play, and I can't wait to see what's next. Number 8 comes from the Dirty Mofos at Dirty Mofos. They play every Sunday at 2:30 a.m. Eastern. Hosted by @the_Foxy1, @CatG1983, and @Buccaneers. They are one of my favorite tags because they get a little naughty, and I'm not at all bitter about them taking me out of the Tag Battle Royal tournament earlier in the year. No, not at all. All joking aside about the tournament thing, they do a great job. Their tags are pretty damn creative and a little bit raunchy, which frankly I don't think anyone in the community has a problem with that. They are dirty, dirty bastards, and we all love them for it. Number 7 is hashtag You're It, hosted by McMahon of the Peep. Another one of those games that have been going on a long time, and he's been knocking it out of the park for years. He plays this game every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and apparently he's a 5-time at midnight winner. I won once. But really, just like we were talking about Cat Funny earlier, McMahon, hugely supportive in the community, loves giving shoutouts, retweets like crazy, really creative, really original. One of the tags I try like hell not to miss. In fact, it's one of the few games I actually have my phone alarm set a minute before his game starts so I don't miss his tag. What else do you need to know? Number 6 is I Can Hash at I Can Hash, hosted by @TLC Princess and @TheRealJMar. They play every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Eastern. It's one of those games that's constantly trending and constantly helping people make connections through retweets and making each other laugh. It's just a wonderful game. It's been going for close to 2.5 years now, and frankly, it's been stellar ever since it started, especially with those two hosts. What'd you expect? My number 5 is hashtag After Dark at _hashtag After Dark without the final A. They play every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and what's cool about this game is they give away gifts, namely hashtag necklaces. Not that I can be bought or anything, but in all seriousness, it is a great game. They put together great hashtags, and if they so desire, At Joji Boutique sets up little gifts to give away to people. So it is a pretty cool little thing to play. Chance to win some cool little jewelry. Obviously it does not fit my fat neck. Otherwise I'd be wearing it around my neck right now. But again, in all seriousness, they've been around a long time. They're very supportive, retweeting like crazy. And, you know,
my precious, my precious, he wants it. No, everyone wants it, but it's mine.
Number 4 is Open Mic Rejects at Open Mic Rejects, hosted by @Todd_Gillette and @CR Parsons Comedy. They play every single Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. And this is one of those I've actually set an alarm on my phone so I don't miss the tag because they kill it every single time. Always really funny, always really snarky, which, oh, I'm saying, my heart. They always do a great job, put a lot of thought into their tags, and they also have a podcast. They go ahead and read off their personal list of their favorite tweets from the games, and it's definitely worth a listen because they're two really funny sumbitches. My number 3 is the Serious Girl Gang at Serious Girl Gang. Anyone who knows me knows this should be no surprise. They play every single Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, hosted by It's Me, Ashley Wee, A Full Out of Blood, As You Wish, TLC Princess, and newcomer @Punny_is_me. I haven't talked to Punny all that much, but the previous 4 I've talked to many times. They're some of my favorite people, some of the most supportive people in the community, and I helped them start the game. See, they started using the hashtag Serious Girl Gang for their group, and I got into a conversation with them, and I'm like, well, start a game. You guys are all killers. And then I quickly searched and saw that Serious Girl Gang was available. And rather than take it myself and make them pay me for it, you know, like a smart person would do, gave it to them. They started a game, and they've been killing it ever since. Again, one of those I set an alarm to because I can't miss this one. The funniest group of people going. Some of my favorite people. If you're not religiously playing this game, just, you go away. My number 2 is Friday Fondue, hosted by @efoxband and @KC It's KC spelled backwards. It's a mirror thing. They play every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. They've been going a very long time, just like a few of the other ones, and they are one of my favorites. They're just always really fun, really thought out tags, and really supportive. They retweet like crazy. On top of that, they do something similar as to what I do. They make a YouTube video for their favorite tweets from their games. And if you're not subscribed to them, go do it. Their video's fun. The music's really weird. They do animation that's really weird. I love it. They don't have a game account per se. They do, but they don't really use it. So make sure you follow both their individual accounts and play along because they're great. They're outstanding. Now we're going to hit some honorable mentions because I can't just do 10. So I had to do a few that were just outside the top 10, but not by much, trust me. And my personal favorite number 1 weekly hashtag has to be 2 girls and a tag, @2girlsandatag, hosted by @SpensedByUs and @Charlie_CK14. They play every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. You gotta love when 2 absolute killer taggers get together, start their own game, and have maybe the most creative tags out there. I really love this game. Ever since they started, every single tag has been hilarious, open-ended, like anything could go there. Even their word games are like just fun. Always love playing this tag. Always look forward to every single Wednesday night. It's the highlight of my night, so I do appreciate it. And there it is, my friends, my personal list, my top 10 favorite hashtag games. Of course, I'm really only interested and only play weekly scheduled games. If there's a pop-up game out there that I should play, let me know. I'll probably still ignore it. Let me know in the comments section if there's any games I missed that should be on my list or what your number 1 would be. Let me know. We can debate stuff. It's always fun. Make sure you give all these games and all these hosts a follow. They are brilliant, they work hard, and they work harder than they should for something that's free. Trust me on that. It's quite a bit of work. Also, make sure you download the hashtag Roundup app. A number of the games on my top 10 are on there, including my personal game at hashtag Skirmish. We play Fridays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. I'm not going to include that on a list because while I am an egomaniac, I want to try to hide it. My name is JK Calloway. We'll talk to you again on Twitter.